Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video on the channel and my first episode of my Making Hogwarts series. In this episode, I'll explain how I started this project, my plans for the rest of the project, and what I have done so far. So my original Harry Potter related project was building Hagrid's secret base, which is basically just Hagrid's hut with a tunnel connecting it to platform 9 3/4 underground. So my second Harry Potter related project is building the Great Hall. This one took me quite a bit of time since I wasn't building efficiently, and I got bored so quickly that when I started building a portkey area to take you to different areas of the map, I just stopped building. There are two other projects that I don't have anything to show for, which are my failed attempt at building Hogwarts again, which resulted with just a Hagrid's hut, and my broomstick testing world, which had very few things in it, except for a few command blocks, and just failed quite a bit at making good broomstick. So this is my previous Hogwarts outline, and it is humongous, barely able to fit at my max 32 chunk render distance. This one took me several months to complete, and I'm really proud of it. I used a randomizer for building some of the walls until I quit, because it was way too big of a project. I am missing the texture pack, so everything looks a bit better with it. But I think it's still fine. So my current most recent Great Hall design is this one. I promise you, it does not look like there's water above it. It does not look like there's random trapdoors, and it does not look like there's ugly walls all around it when I have the texture pack on. Of course, I lost the texture pack, and I cannot show it to you. All the chairs are sittable, of course, and this one actually didn't take me that long, although it's much more complicated. Generally, everything was filled in, and this saved me a lot of time over previous building. So I also made a Harry Potter related data pack before I started actually working on my current Hogwarts world. This one included wands, brooms, floo powder, and floo ports. The wands, as you can see, you can select spells. Some of them I decided to add descriptions I didn't finish, and crouching would shoot the spell. I also implemented a spell cooldown and certain other things. When you sprinted with a broomstick item in your offhand, you would move at insane speeds, and for other players, look extremely stupid. Floo networks, or floo powder, was also very interesting, and the reason that I stopped working on it. It didn't actually work for players without command access. When you clicked on a thingy, it would teleport you to that floo port, which a player could also place. So my current project, which you can see right here, is this Hogwarts. I'm currently almost done with the layout. I still am trying to make the bridge slightly straighter and increase the size of that half of Hogwarts, but the layout's mostly done. This is going to be the main project of the series, and it already has, other than just the outline, wands, brooms, and the quaffle, which I can tell you that the wand shoots spells, the brooms let you fly, and the quaffle is thrown. I will explain what these things do and how they work in their own respective videos, and I'll try to upload at least weekly videos to explain status updates on the build. So, my plans for the project are to add several more spells, a bunch of potions, the rest of the Quidditch objects like the bludger and the quaffle, the Snitch, the Flu Network, just building up Hogwarts and not just the outline, the surrounding area of it, as in the Forbidden Forest, and Hagrid's Hut, and all of the just terrain. Parts of London, probably Privet Drive, and the areas that lead to Diagon Alley and the Ministry of Magic, as well as Diagon Alley and the Ministry of Magic, and Hogsmeade, and just other commanding or building related things to Harry Potter. I would like to inform you that I do not use mods. Everything I make here is used or is created through a data pack. So, by the way, all this is me fighting my friend with spells.